Okay, I found some old footage I took here about dealing with big logs. Every operator's got a different method of loading up the big logs, big heavy logs. So you see Ernie Zimmer, he gets a choker so the grapple won't slip off this way. He got his choker. And they put the bunk load on Huey McMillan's truck, and then you can just slide that big log right up onto the bunk load. And he's got something for the log to slide on, you see. And that seems to work pretty good. You get these big heavy logs, you don't want the grapple to slide off, break something. Because it's been known to happen. Yeah, how slick is that? Get that weight right up front on Huey's truck. And now, here's Sweet Pea. He's dealing with a big heavy log too. Only he didn't put a bunk load across there. He figured he could just slide it on the bunks. Well, you know, those big heavy logs, they don't slide so good on those bunks. Actually, the bunks are made so the log won't slide. But he's going to give it a try. You see the trainee standing there behind the machine. He's learning what not to do. But it all worked out in the end. It's about all this machine could handle over there. Ken Weber has a couple big heavy fir logs here that he dug out, and when Wayne Wilson backed in for a load, you see he's got one log set up on each side of the truck, each side of the road, so he can put it on the truck one at a time. And Wayne's got a bunk pin so the front bunk doesn't swing around. And so Ken, he gets one end onto the front bunk, and then now he's going to get the back end of the log up onto the rear bunk, and because the log is just too big and heavy to lift up in the air and heel it, and this way here you can wrestle it onto the truck one end at a time, you see. And it's a big heavy fir log. This is some first growth, old growth fir that we happen to be working with right now. Now this second log, it's a little bit heavier than the other log, and it's on the low side. So here comes the big grunt there trying to get this other big one up onto the front bunk on the right side now, but it's quite a struggle here. And Pimmy, he gets to deal with these big logs a different way. He just gets me to buck them up into smaller pieces. Can load them easy that way. But he has a smaller machine too.